Good morning guys, how are we all? Hope you're all doing well. It is sunny! The sun has literally just come out as I put this vlog on. It did cloud over a bit because it is super cloudy today, but there is just those little patches of blue sky which is making me so incredibly happy. I just wanted to put the vlog on this morning and we could spend the day together because I feel like it's been a while since we just did like a whole day spent together. I'm not doing anything interesting, I must admit. I'm literally just at home working because it is a Tuesday, so it's just a work day. But I just thought, you know what, it'd actually be quite interesting just to bring you along on an actual like work day with me and just show you what I get up to. I feel like so often when I ever like have a conversation with people about what I do as a job, they kind of look at me a bit gone out and they're like, that's a full-time job. Like, is there enough things to do? And I don't always think it's meant to be rude. I do think genuinely just people are so unaware of like what is involved in this job and how like it is a full-time job. Because I mean, I know obviously it's becoming a lot more popular, people creating content, people working with brands to create content, people, you know, doing TikTok as a full-time job, Instagram, YouTube, whatever your platform is. So it is definitely becoming like more popular. But I still think sometimes people, you know, especially the older generation, they don't really know what goes into it. They just see maybe like a final video and just think, oh, you just create videos, not realizing actually what entails with that and what goes on behind the scenes. So I just thought, you know what, I think it actually would be really interesting just to kind of show you a little bit more on what I do get up to. So that is what we're going to do. Cup of tea in hand. Guys, I feel like my skin at the moment, I feel like I've been a bit stressed lately. Do you know, like all the wedding planning, hen do's, 6 weeks away, you start to think, oh my god, like am I doing enough in the gym, like am I working out enough, like am I eat, like I am really trying to eat well, but with me I'm just always so balanced. Like I'm not one of these people that's like counting my calories vigorously. Like I do roughly follow, like have a look at what I'm eating, but I've said this before to you guys, but I'm one of them people that, you know, if I've got like a calorie tracker, it actually makes me more hungry because I can see how much I've got left and I'm like, I need more food. So yeah, I don't count them. I also don't track my steps, which is something I need to do. I need to try and find my Apple Watch. God knows where it is. I haven't used it in the longest time, but I do think that's really helpful because I want to make sure that I'm getting 10k steps now. So I think the only thing I'm going to start putting in up until the hen do is a Pilates class once a week, 10k steps minimum a day, and just like I say, just continue eating balanced. Like Monday to Friday, I eat really clean. Saturday to Sunday, allow myself a few treats. But I'm still like really mindful with it, so yeah, you've got to enjoy life as well, haven't you? Anyway, on the second cup of tea already, I'm going to make myself a little bit of breakfast. Just had my probiotic shot as well, which I think I showed you, I don't know what video I showed you that in, but I'm on this new one now, Simproof, because Georgia was raving about it. I've seen a few other people rave about it, and I was like, do you know what, like I am such a probiotic girly, but I fell off for a bit. And it's one of those things, isn't it? Do you know when you fall off something, you don't realise how much it was positively helping you? I started feeling nauseous again in the mornings just recently, and I was like, oh, does anyone remember at the barn conversion when I always felt nauseous in the mornings? Started taking probiotics, went away, felt so much better. And then I feel like because it had gone away, I kind of stopped taking them for a bit, and it's come back. So I was like, do you know what? I know what killed this last time, probiotics. I'm back on them. I feel blooming great. Everyone should be taking probiotics. I actually got my dad some for his birthday because he struggles with gut health a little bit. And honestly, guys, gut health, hormones, inflammation, they really, really do help. And I feel like they're just one of those things that not enough people take. And like, it's such a good supplement. Anyway, I'm not going to 2 years off of that, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's literally a shot in the morning. This one's the pineapple flavour. I'm gonna try a different flavour. Like, it's not bad, it just tastes like watered down pineapple cordial. So yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make for breakfast, let me show you. I'm gonna have, by the way, excuse the duct tape on my finger. I ran out of plasters and I've cut my finger and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And Mitchell was like, duct tape. So please excuse that, that is so funny. But I don't want it to get like infected and stuff because it's quite a deep cut. Anyway, baked apples, this yogurt from M&S. Georgia got me onto this. So tasty, so nice. It has like little apple pieces in. And I've got some strawberries. Oh crap, are they out of date? Oh god, they're 3 days out of date. They don't look bad though, do they? Or have they got mould on? I feel like I only bought them the other day as well. They must have had like 1 day's life on. See, look, you just got to do the check, haven't you? They are absolutely fine. We're going to have them. Some mango. Going to do that. Just a light, healthy breakfast. And then we're going to get ready for the gym. I'm going to just put a little bit of makeup on, do my hair. And I've actually got a few new gym bits to show you. So, yeah, we'll decide what we're going to wear. One thing I do is I weigh out things, because even though I don't track, I know obviously roughly my calories in my head. So just on 165 grams, really random number actually. But guys, per 100 grams of this, it's 50 calories and it's about like 8 to 9 grams of protein. So it's really high on the protein as well and really low calorie. Right, I'm gonna pop these on, and that is a little breakfast. I don't do heavy breakfasts. I don't know about anyone else, but like something like loads of bread, sausages and that kind of stuff for a morning for me. Even eggs, like I've really gone off eggs. Does anyone get the egg ick? Because I just cannot eat eggs at the moment. So just something like really refreshing, like yogurt bowl, is exactly what I'm wanting in the morning at the moment. Anyway, this is my breakfast. I'm going to show you into my office and show you what I've done already this morning, because one thing I like to do in the mornings is my to-do list, and I've got a new system and it is honestly, for my brain, it's such a game changer. So I basically put everything I need to do on these magnetic sticky notes, and then once I've done them, I move them to this side. The satisfaction that gives me, I cannot even tell you. So yeah, there we go. Okay guys, first things first, shower time, and then I'm going to do my hair and makeup. I'll do probably all that off camera, so I won't bore you with it. If I've got any new products that I'm using, I might quickly show you. But yeah, let's quickly get ready and then we can crack on with the day. I have got some things to say. I tried the new Luminous Silk foundation out. I actually tried it the other day and hated it. Didn't want to do a review too soon because I was like, no, maybe I've just done something wrong. Maybe I've not used the right products underneath, even though I just use exactly what I normally do. Tried it again today, and all I've put underneath is just the, it's called the Sun Serum by Beauty of Justin. It's just an SPF 50. I haven't put any of the moisturisers on. And the only way I can describe it is like it just goes bitty. It just goes bitty. It like peels. It sits into what I feel like is my pores. By the way, I'm saying that like this is what I've got on. I did end up taking it off and just putting on my Kylie Skin tint. I mean, I've still got like a little bit on the forehead. I didn't take that bit off, but that didn't seem to go as bad because I don't think I put so much of this on. I maybe think it is that I just was having a little look on TikTok and people were saying that because it's now got niacinamide in, is that how you say it? Niacinamide? Well, I can't say the name of it, but apparently because it's got that in, you now can't put anything underneath, else it doesn't sit right. I don't know what's going on, but if anyone has the new formula and loves it, please tell me what you're using underneath, because I think there's some kind of reaction with the new formula with what your base product is. So let me know what you're using for your base and then I'll retry it, because I'm so sad. The OG version of this is genuinely one of my favourite foundations. I was even thinking about using it for my wedding, but like with that new formula currently, it's a no from me and I'm so sad because I love Armani so much. Anyway, makeup done. Another product I just wanted to quickly show you is the NARS Multiple Stick. It's a blush which I've got on and it's just gorgeous. So gorgeous. I feel like I don't see enough people talk about these NARS blushes, and NARS blushes, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. Anyway guys, I need to desperately get dressed now and get out of this dressing gown, but before I do, I actually have a few bits to share and show you. I did an order on Halara, which I haven't done in a while. Basically, I have one pair of leggings in my wardrobe and I always wear them to the gym, and they're from Halara, and honestly, the amount of leggings I own, but yeah, I only ever reach for these. It's just, yeah, I was like, you know what, I just need to order some more and like get a different colour, get a different style. I am a gal of, number one, creature of habit, but number two, do you know when I find something that is just so flattering, comfy, and I think for me, like, because I do struggle with bloating, I find it really hard to find gym wear that doesn't like accentuate my bloat, doesn't kind of like hold on to my bloat as well. Do you know when you get those fabrics that are just like really thick waistbands that make you feel so bloated and uncomfortable. Like, I just can't be dealing with that. And that's why I really love these Halara leggings that I always wear, because they're just so soft and comfy. So anyway, just a little disclaimer, this next part of the video is kind of sponsored by Halara, but as always, you guys know I'll always give you an honest opinion. One of Halara's like key brand messages is to make clothes that move with you and don't feel restrictive. And like I say, as a girl that bloats, I'm all about that. I need that in my life. First things first, let me show you the 2 gym bits I picked out. So I got the classic Halara leggings. These are called the SoftlyZero, our signature fabric, weightless, buttery, soft, the closest you'll get to wearing nothing. It's got 4-way stretch, sweat absorbing, buttery soft, breathable. And guys, it just truly is. Like, look how stretchy these are. I love on the front of these that they have that like crossover waistband, super flattering. They also have pockets. I got these in a size small, and yeah, they are just incredible. I also got them in this kind of like gorgeous plum colour. How nice are these? Oh, again, beautiful buttery soft fabric. Like, this is what I like, guys. This is the fabric I'm on about when I say I need buttery soft fabric. Go with, I picked up, first of all, this gorgeous black top. So it's just a simple sports bra with straps. What I love about Halara as well is, you'll know, I normally can't wear anything strappy because it just falls down on me. But like, their sizing is really spot on and just fits perfect. And even though these aren't adjustable, they fit. Again, I got this in a size small, and it does actually have like this almost like inbuilt bra. It's also padding, but that is removable because I know not everyone loves the padding, but I personally love it. And I also just picked up a white sports bra. This one's slightly different, so I'll show you the back on this. So it's got a double strap. Again, we have the removable padding, inbuilt bra, and then on the back, as you can see here, it's just like twisted, so it's like really cute on the back. Before we get onto the denim, because I'm so excited to show you these denim trousers that I picked up, I also picked up these for working from home. I come across these on the website and I was like, oh my god, these were just made for me. They're the Halara Flex DayStretch high-waisted pocket straight leg work trouser. So essentially, they look really smart, almost just like a pair of wide leg trousers, like tailored, something that you would wear to work, right? This is what the front of them look like. Like, in this video, you would just think, oh my god, just a gorgeous pair of black wide leg trousers. However, the fabric of these are in like that, almost like my legging fabric. It is a slightly different fabric, but it's so incredibly soft, which is perfect because, like I say, I can't be wearing anything where I just don't feel comfortable, especially when you're sitting down at your desk. Like, oh yeah. They've got an elasticated waistband, they've got pockets at the front, they've also got a belt loop, and again on the back they have essentially just what like a normal smart pair of trousers look like, but the fabric is so far from that. I am so excited for those. I'll try them on and you'll see what they look like in the try on. And then last but not least, I picked up some jeans because I really want to be that girly that wears jeans on the regular. I really struggle wearing them, especially at home, like when I'm working, because I just don't find them comfy. I find them really stiff and I'm just like, get me out of them. However, one of the girlies I follow, Scarlett, I actually saw her raving about these jeans on her story the other week, and she was basically just saying, like, if you want to be a jean girly and just have like a gorgeous pair to wear for day to day, but hate normally like the feel of jeans and how stiff they are, you need to get the Halara ones. And oh my god, like, she was not wrong. Like, these are just unlike any jean that I have in my wardrobe. They're basically called the Flex Denim, and it's designed to look like denim but innovated to feel like athleisure. Gives you stretch softness, lets you move without restriction, 4-way stretch, breathable, lightweight and comfortable like leggings. I wish you could feel this fabric through the screen, guys, because like I say, it's stretchy, it's soft, it doesn't have that stiff jean feel. I'm so excited to put these on, so I'm just going to chuck them on and show you. But I did pick up 3 different colours. I also just want to say I love like the asymmetric waistband on them. I think that's going to be so flattering. But yeah, I picked up this colour. I picked up a white because I just love a white jean. And then I also picked up like a darker denim too. So yeah, let's try these on. But how amazing. Okay guys, fit number 1. I thought I'd just quickly show you the jeans. I actually can't get over these. Genuinely, these are the most comfortable pair of jeans I've ever tried on in the entirety of my life. They don't feel like jeans, but they look like jeans. Like, how is that possible? They are so comfortable. I'm wearing a size small. I love this. I love this kind of detailing. I think it looks so flattering how there's a button there, then there's also a button there. They fit just spot on around my waist. I've got like enough room so they're breathable. The fabric, like I've already mentioned a million times, so soft. Doesn't feel like jean fabric. It's buttery. It still has enough structure to it though to make it look like a jean. It doesn't look like a legging or a jegging or, you know, whatever they are. I am obsessed with these. Let me try on the other colour. This, by the way, is the top that I've got for the gym. But I feel like you could double it up and just wear it for day to day as well, because how nice does it look with the jeans? And the back is like that. Really, really pretty. So supportive as well. I actually forgot I picked 2 high waist pairs and then 1 low waist pair because I just wanted to see the difference. I do think I am more of a high waist girly, I won't lie. But obviously I think if I had a longer top with this, yeah, these would be fine. Gorgeous again. Really like the colour of these ones. Oh, such a nice colour. I just can't get over how comfortable and soft these are. Wouldn't necessarily team this top with these trousers. I think these are the low waist ones again. I think I definitely, like I said, prefer the high waisted ones. But only because I've got this top on at the moment. I am beyond impressed. You will see me living in these in the spring. Okay, very quickly just wanted to chuck on the workwear style pants to show you. I feel like a bit of a broken record in this try on haul, but the softness, the fit, the comfortability, truly, if you are a bloated gal, just someone that really appreciates clothing that is soft on the skin, feels nice, and you just feel comfortable, you will love this brand so much, because that's exactly how it is. Like, everything just feels so comfortable on. Okay, now for my favourites, the leggings. Again, just absolutely unbelievable. They're just so comfortable. There's just no words. Yeah, so soft. Let me just try the purple ones on so you can see the colour of those. And then I've got to make a decision on what I'm wearing today. Do I wear this or do I wear all black? Okay, very quickly, these are the purple ones, exact same as the other, but obviously in purple. Well, it's like a plum shade, I think it is, but I will link everything in the description so you can have the direct links. They do so many different colours in these leggings. Yeah, if like me you become obsessed with them, you can get them in every single colour. But I really like these with the Y. I think that goes nice, doesn't it? Okay guys, and this is the last set. This is what I'm actually going to wear today. Just an all black. I love an all black fit, and not only is it like obviously great for the gym, which I'm going to later when Mitchell gets home from work, but I just feel like during a day-to-day basis when you're running errands, it's just the perfect under outfit for any jacket. Like, majority of jackets in your wardrobe will go with this outfit. So yeah, that's why I just love living in my activewear. Anyway guys, I do actually have a discount code for Halara. It's Laura M31, I believe. I'll put it on the screen anyway, and also leave all the links and info in the description box. So yeah, definitely check them out if you're looking for activewear, jeans. They have a ton of different stuff on the website, but genuinely, I've shopped from Halara before. Really nice brand and have some gorgeous bits. Hello guys, it is a little bit later on now. I haven't checked in. So much for like bringing you along on my day. Safe to say, work wise, it's been a busy one. I've just been back to back filming, so there actually hasn't been a lot to show you because all I've been doing is filming, editing in between it, and then filming. It is now 6:15. Just chucked my jacket over my Halara two-piece, because like I say, I literally just live in activewear. I was going to go gym, but I've just not had a minute today, and I was meeting, well, I am meeting Georgia at 6 o'clock, so I said to Mitchell it's just going to be a bit of a rush. So I've had my tea, and now I'm just meeting Georgia at Foss Park. I'm going to go for, I was going to say coffee, but I'm coffeeed out today, so I think I'm just going to grab like a cool lime refresher or something. I bought us both a protein bar as well, so we're going to have a protein bar, and we're actually going to do some Hindu planning, so I'll take you along on that. Well, I'll show you what I can and talk to you about what I can. Might not be too much to share and show, it might be a little bit boring. We're doing like a lot of like the logistical things like taxis, I think, and any like last minute bits we want for the gift bags, like do a little order. So yeah, very exciting. It's a gorgy day. Good morning guys, it's another gorgeous day. I honestly just completely abandoned the vlog last night, to be honest with you, because as you saw, I was going to Foss Park to meet up with Georgia to do some Hindu planning, but honestly the Hindu planning was that intense. We had so much to sort, which we still didn't manage to sort it all, by the way. Yeah, I didn't even get my vlog out. We managed to order bits for night one, so that is a success. So yeah, we've just got a few more bits to order, a few more like logistical things to sort out as well, with taxis and online checking, because I booked the flight for the majority of the girls. didn't think about the fact that I'm now going to have to check everyone in. And does anyone else hate doing online check-in for themselves and their partners? Never mind, like 8-9 girls. Anyway, busy day this morning because I am in London later, meeting Dr. Ahmed. I'm seeing Dr. Ahmed for, I don't know, basically we're just going to talk everything bridal beauty, aesthetics, and what I can just get done to feel a bit fresher. It's been a while since I had any Botox, so I'm definitely thinking that. And yeah, just seeing what else. But first things first, just got to the gym. I'm going to do a session with Baggy and catch up with her. Oh, I've got my Halara fit on today again, guys. So yeah.
Sometimes we act like a fool.
Okay, right, I'm finally here, guys. I haven't updated you since the gym this morning, but I'm with Dr. Ahmed.
Hi, beautiful people, how are we?
Honestly, I've not been here for a while, so I've just said, like, I need to start booking in regular appointments.
I've got a bone to pick with you. It's been a long time.
Do you know what it is? It's on my brain, and if I don't have appointments booked in, I really struggle.
But we all have that, right? Like, our lives are so busy. If you don't have like something in the diary, you're like,
so before I leave, I'm booking.
We'll book next one. So today, we're gonna do a little bit of a treatment to help with kind of the fine lines and wrinkles for the forehead, a little bit in the frown, a little bit around the eyes, just kind of soften everything.
Shouldn't we do any more of my chin? Because we did do my chin last time.
maybe a little drop. Do you remember what the chin is called?
No.
Pebble chin.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, because people get a little...
I think it's hereditary because my mum has pebbles there.
We get that sometimes when patients get such active muscle there, it actually keeps their mouth open at night.
Really?
So they struggle with sleeping and a dry mouth. So when you put a little bit of toxin here, it really helps close the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I open my mouth and I
breather.
No, I don't think I am. I don't snore or anything. Sometimes when people
That's
have
not what your fiance said. He called me.
exposing all my secrets. Right, anyway, let's go.
Let's do this.
Guys, what is on the end of my nose? Oh, please just excuse my makeup, the appearance of me, because I've just got back from London. Very short and sweet visit. It was one of those where it was like, get to London, see Dr. Ahmed, jump back on the plane. I'm going delirious. Jump back on the train and get home. And I'm so glad that I did do that. I didn't stop around for anything else, because you know when I'm so busy at the moment. I've got so much on work-wise, and also just like a really nice day, and yeah, I'm back at a decent time. It's like nearly 6 now, so I've just quickly whipped up one of my favourite dinners. This is the salmon that I always rave about. It's literally a salmon fillet, some green veg, and rice with 1 egg in, kind of like a little egg fried rice, and then I'll just put a honey, chili, garlic, soy sauce glaze, and it's just sensational. Like, I could eat it every single night. I might do it with chicken as well, to like mix it up, but it's, yeah, really nutritious and amazing. The only thing I haven't got is spring onions. I do like spring onions with it. Anyway, I'm gonna have half an hour on the sofa and watch, oh, what is it that I'm watching? I feel like everyone's been watching it. Tell Me Lies. Everyone's on like season 3. I think they probably finished season 3 because, yeah, I'm late to the bandwagon. But I'm finally getting into it, guys. Like, I'm finally, let me turn this off. Has Mitchell locked the door because he's gone out? No, he's not. So let me lock the door and we'll get set up. Hello guys, good morning. Actually, it's probably afternoon now. I just thought I'd pop on the vlog. I feel like I've just been so MIA lately. I've been all over the shop. Feel like my brain has just not been functioning. Do you know when you're just having those couple of weeks? I think I've already explained this in another vlog that I've been filming, so I won't ramble, but had a blocked here for a week. Then there's been many funerals this week. Because of that, I've just kind of like fell off the content bandwagon, and oh, honestly, it really causes havoc with your mind. It then makes you think like, what's even the point? Like, does even anyone want to watch me? And I don't know why I feel like that, because it's my fault that I haven't really been putting content out. But I don't know, like, I've just had a lot of self-doubt kind of come in my brain at the moment. I feel like it's just kind of, it happens in this industry, and I think it is just that thing sometimes where you get a little bit of creative burnout, but also just, I don't know, I'm a very self-doubty person anyway, so I'm just always thinking like, does even anyone, are people even bothered about this? Like, is there any point of me making videos? So yeah, anyway, I've just been having one of those weeks, but it's Saturday. I've been to the gym. I had a nice matcha with Mitchell after, and the sun is out. The sun is shining. So I thought, do you know what? Let's get back from the gym. Let's have a nice everything shower. I've washed my hair. I've just curled it as well. So that's making me feel better because I'm at one of them points of the months where, well, not even the months, but like, do you know when you... It's a bit like your makeup bag. Do you know when you run out of everything in your makeup bag in one go? I'm basically due all my beauty treatments in one go. I'm due my hair, I'm due my nails, I'm due my brows. And so, yeah, I'm just feeling like a bit... I think like, when I don't feel confident in my appearance as well, which, I mean, I wouldn't ever say I'm like fully confident in my appearance, but I feel like these little like beauty treatments do help me feel a little bit better about myself. And so when I'm like really due those, that also takes like a knock. So yeah, I thought let's just combat that. And like I say, I think always having like a nice shower, a fresh tan, although I'm not going to do my tan. I did just try and scrub some of it off, but I feel like I was premature, like scrubbing it off, and I couldn't get it all off. So I've just whacked a load of moisturiser on, and I'll probably wait another couple of days because there's nothing worse than trying to apply tan when you've not managed to get it all off. So I think I'm just going to put a bit of like foundation bronze on my neck, so yeah, so I can still feel like I'm semi-tanned when I've got my clothes on. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's do makeup together because I feel like it's been a minute, and I've just raided my PR stash. I so kindly got sent some gorgeous bits from Ole Henriksen. Real big fan of Ole Henriksen. They've got some really nice bits, and yeah, they've got this new range called the Peach Glaze. What actually attracted me to this was the glow. This one says Peach Glaze Glow Nice, I can never say this word, Niacinamide Serum. So it just says apply 1 to 2 pumps for an instant glow. I've just put it on my skin, don't know if you can see, but it definitely does look glowy. It smells gorgeous as well, very peachy, but not too scented. And then they also have this mist, the glow mist. You know I love a glow mist. I think, oh, I just thought I'd put that on before. We'll put that on after as well. I've got a new SPF 50 to try today, so I thought we could try this together. It is the Lancaster Sun Perfect Air 50. I've seen everyone rave about this, and you'll know I'm a massive fan of Lancaster SPFs. I normally use the Sun Protect Youth Protection Serum. It's only in a little bottle and it is quite spenny, but it's one of them SPFs that sits so nice under my makeup and it instantly makes everything about my face look super glowy. So if you like a super glowy look, and it almost has this little like tackiness to it, like a tacky feel. So then I feel like when I apply anything on it, it like sticks to it, which I really like. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to try this one because, like I say, Lancaster really is that SPF brand for me. Like they just, all of their stuff, so nice. I really like the kind of like tub of this. It's feeling very like the Kylie skin tint. Let's try that for now, see if we need any more, because you're not supposed to go light with your SPF, are you? Make sure you put enough on. It's very light. What's it called? Sun Perfect. Why did I think it was called Air Perfect? Sun Perfect Glow Booster. It definitely smells more like a sun cream, in my opinion, than this one. Yeah, I prefer the scent of this, I think. I feel like this one does have a scent, but this one, do you know like that classic sunscreen smell? That's what this smells like. However, it is very glowy, which I love. So I'm not writing it off yet. Let me just let that kind of set in. Always just give it a couple of minutes before you apply anything on top. That is one thing I've definitely learned when using any base products before makeup. If you just put a primer on, if you just put an SPF on and then go straight in with a product, it just not great. So be right back. Okay, moving on to my base now. I've just quickly done my brows off camera. I'm kind of thinking something light, but I just don't know what I fancy. I might either do Kylie or the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. I think we'll do Kylie just for a little bit of like extra coverage. I need to get another shade in this though, because it is a little dark. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't really say this is a skin tint. Even though they say this is a skin tint, it is quite full coverage. But if you just put a little on, it goes a long way. So I'll show you how like how far that goes. But yeah, it's very buildable. So if you do want more, you definitely can get it with the Kylie. Okay, base done. I do need to just kind of like go over my beauty blender though. I've just put a little bit of concealer and bronzer on as well. Bronzer choice is always the Too Faced contour stick, and concealer is the Fenty. It's like the hydrating one, and I just love it so much. But base wise, with the SPF, everything seems to be nice. Not had any separation. Makeup's gone on really nice over it, so that is good. I'm now going to do lips. Now, I thought we could try out a new combo together today. I've been really loving Morphe as a brand just lately. Like, I feel like they have so many incredible products. One being their blush, which I don't have to hand, but they have really nice blushes. And I also often use, I'm trying to think what else I use. There's another go-to product from Morphe that I always use. Anyway, their lip liners are really good, so I picked out 2 to try. So we have Signature, oh wait, no, that's what the lip liner is called, Whipped or Wifey. So this one I think is going to be more pinky. This one's going to be more like nudie. Should we try the nudie one? Whoa. Ooh. Love that. Wow, that is definitely a bit of me. Gorgeous is that lip liner. Right, I need to go and try and find my Morphe lip gloss because it's not in here and I need it. Okay guys, just went ahead and put the gloss on as well. This is what it looks like. So I did use the darker one. So this is the darker lip liner. This is the Signature lip pencil in Whipped alongside Nude Gleam, both Morphe. Honestly, do not sleep on Morphe lip combos. So good and just so well priced as well. I'm sure that this is like, when it's on offer, you can get it for like £8–9. I think even at full price is like £12, which is still a bargain. And lip liners, again, they're really cheap too. So yeah, really recommend. Right, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup off now and then we'll come back. Okay guys, I feel so much better. Hair washed, makeup on, nice outfit. The difference it makes, it's unmatched, absolutely unmatched. Anyway, I've dropped Mitchell off at the pub and that means I have an afternoon on my own. So I'm now at the retail park because I'm going to have a little mooch and a little bit of a potter because I haven't been here in so long. And I'm obviously going to get a gal dinner from M&S because that is just life when your partner's out. And I was just explaining this to Mitchell and he was like, I don't get it. Like, why can't you eat that when I'm there? I'm like, I just can't. Like, I feel like you'd be a bit like, oh, what is that? So we're just gonna go and get like a lot of picky bit. I'm trying to be healthy though, that is the only issue. But I'm also in my, is it the Lucio stage? What is that stage? I seen someone say it the other day and I was like, what is that? And apparently there's a whole stage that it's named before you due on. And that is the stage I'm in right now. And no wonder I'm so severely bloated and feel a bit meh. It explains it all. I mean, at least I feel like there's something I can blame it for. No, genuinely now, I do feel like, does anyone else just feel like as a woman, there's just certain times of the month where it all makes sense when you know what time of the month is, you know? Anyway, don't know what I'm fancying. Like, I've not long just had a lunch, so I've had like soup and bread. And you know when you're like full and then you go into a shop and you're that full, you can't even think about dinner? I feel like that's how I am. So, don't know what I want. I was thinking the pasta meal deal, but then I'm like, I'm not sure if I want like super carby. I'm really in a funny mood. One thing I do know is they've got some new cookies, the raspberry and white chocolate ones, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm like, may get some of those. I also love like the chips and dips from M&S. Like, they do these like pita chips. Oh, they're just so good. And their dips. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna have a little potter in Home Sense. I feel like the last few times I've been in, it hasn't been hitting, I'm not gonna lie. But what's a little trip to the retail park without having a potter in your favourite stores? It's gotta be done. So let's go. Okay guys, I'm back from my little outing now. Home Sense was boring. Like, Home Sense, there wasn't a lot going on at all. So I didn't even bother showing you in there. I just literally had a little glance around and kind of wish I didn't even bother because yeah, there's nothing good going on. But let me show you my gouging. I was so indecisive. Like, I am the biggest indecisive person ever. And I think especially when you go into a shop and you're so full and you can't even think about food, how on earth do you know what you want to eat? So anyway, I have grabbed this pizza, hot honey Hawaiian, which sounds unbelievable. I'm gonna do half and save Mitchell half because, like I say, he's out with the lads, so I'm thinking he's probably gonna want something to eat when he gets home. I've got this for like just a little nibble. I'm gonna do some colouring and like watch some. That sounds really silly, doesn't it? I'm gonna do some colouring. Like, how old are you? But no, I am gonna do some colouring because it's just so therapeutic whilst I try and watch something on Netflix, because I never ever like watch things because I really struggle like focusing. A Caesar salad, bit of health and wealth, and then I couldn't not try these, guys. I feel like you just have to try the new cookies that come to M&S, and these are white chocolate and raspberry, one of mine and Mitchell's favourite flavours ever. So yeah, that is my gal dinner. Rate it, let me know what you think. Guys, so I'm gonna put dinner on. I have a gorgeous Pepsi Max cherry chilling in the fridge. Don't know if I drink fizzy drinks, you know. Like, there was an era of mine and Mitchell's relationship where, it's not right saying an era, but there was a time where me and Mitchell used to have to constantly go and stock up like the Diet Cokes, the Pepsis, and I really just don't drink fizzy drinks now. Don't know if anyone else finds this, but I really find, like, as someone that bloats a lot anyway, they really bloat me, they really make me gassy, they don't quench my thirst, and I don't know, like, I'd just rather have a cordial. But just lately I have been enjoying a Pepsi Max cherry again, so I'm just trying to have them like once a week. I mean, I'm not gonna not allow myself in the week, but I just think, like I say, because of my bloating, I try not to have them too much. So just a nice one on a Saturday night. I don't drink alcohol, you know, I don't smoke, I don't do anything bad. So I think I'm allowed a diet Pepsi Max cherry, whatever it is. Right, let's prepare this dinner. I don't know how to do this, honey. I might just cook half now so Mitchell can do the other half when he's hungry, rather than put the whole thing in. So let's do that. Gonna set up in the living room, get the blankets, get my colours down, put TV on. I think Britain's Got Talent on at the moment. I think I might have missed that though, actually. What time did that start? Was it 7? Okay, what's the time now? Oh, it's nearly 7. And oh my God, I think Mitchell's gonna be really upset that I watched this without him. But has anyone been watching? Is it Celebrity, oh goodness, the name has gone out of my brain. Celebrity Sabotage, Saturday night, ITVX. Absolutely unbelievable show. Like, I am addicted. I just love shows that, do you know them shows that just bring excitement, like there's stuff going on and you're like gripped and you just want to watch. It's essentially where they make up these pretense shows. So like, they've obviously advertised these shows months and months in advance, like, oh, there's a new dating show, there's a new this. Got these contestants, got an actual host, so these people think they're going on like an actual like TV program, but little do they know, in the basement of like where it's set, there's the celebrities that have got to sabotage like the show that they're on. Does that even make sense? So they just think it's like going to be a real TV show that's aired, but actually the real TV show is Celebrity Sabotage, and the celebrities get like tasks and they have to go and like sabotage, you know, for example, if it's a dating show and they've got to do this, they've got to go and sabotage their date, or, do you know what I'm saying? It's so good. Me and Mitchell have really been loving it. It's been a nice like way to connect on a Saturday evening, like to have something to watch. So yeah, love that. Do you know what I am a bit sad that I've missed out on? There's a new I'm a Celebrity on. But I think it was one of those where it's like, is it the Legends come back and it got refilmed? So it's not like a live thing that you're watching. I feel like they didn't really have much marketing around that, because I've seen clips on TikTok, but other than that, I feel like I didn't really see it advertised much before. So I've not been watching it, and I've been seeing the clips, and obviously Adam Thomas is in it, and I love the Thomas Brothers podcast. Honestly guys, if you don't really watch the Thomas Brothers podcast and you need a light-hearted, but also that it does have a bit of deepness to it sometimes, some real chats, like just a really easy podcast to listen to and watch. I actually watch it, I put it on my iPad. Go and watch that, because it literally brightens up my week. Like every Wednesday when it comes on, I'm like watching it straight away. I have such a laugh. I also, like I say, love the chats in it. It's a really, really good one. So there's a recommendation for you. By the way, if anyone has any podcast recommendations for me, do let me know, because I feel like other than that, I do watch a few like motivational podcasts and stuff as well, but I have to be in the mood for that. But other than that, I don't really have any others that I religiously watch. So yeah, let me know any fave podcasts, or just even any like fave YouTubers. Like, who are we watching at the moment on YouTube? Like, I would love to find some new people, because the only people I tend to really watch is Georgia. Oh, tell you whose vlogs I have been watching at the moment? Freya Killam. I feel like now she's a mum, and like she does like real homely vlogs. I don't know, like I've really been into them, even though I'm not a mum, so I don't relate to that aspect of her life, but I don't know, like I think it's because I just love homely vlogs when people are at home and just showing real life and just pottering around and just having a chin wag. Like I just find them the most enjoyable. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's let's crack on and make tea. Okay guys, this is my setup for the evening. Is there anything better? Colouring. I'm watching Tell Me Lies, is it? I'm still not really into this. I'm going to keep going. I'm only on season 1, guys. But apparently it gets really good. Gal dinner, Pepsi. Just what a life. This is the dream. Okay, Gaddy's dinner is done. So good, by the way. Really enjoyed that pizza and the salad with it. Just a little bit of freshness. I'm doing my colouring. I really struggle with doing colourings because I take them way too seriously, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what colours am I doing? Like, now I'm so confused of like what to do the rug, what to do the chair. Like, do I do all the background? But this is what I've done so far. Quite happy with it. I've just made myself a decaf tea. How cute is this mug? I think I showed this in another vlog, but if I haven't already shown it, or if you've not already seen it and wondering where it's from Habitat. Georgia actually got it for my birthday, and she's the cutest mug ever. We're now going to try the white chocolate and raspberry cookies because it is an obligation that you try the new cookies whenever M&S bring new cookies out, and white chocolate and raspberry is one of my faves. Oh, it's so cozy, guys. I feel like we're like spending the evening together. Mitchell, he's still out and about. I am just about to watch Celebrity Sabotage, and these cookies as well. Don't know about anyone else, but I'm really fussy with how my cookies are cooked. So, fun fact, I used to actually work in the bakery in Co-op. Worked there for like, oh my gosh, from like when I was 16 to, I'm gonna say 22, 21. Like, I worked there for quite a while. And so whenever I did the cookies, I'd make sure I take them out 2 minutes early. Because who wants like crispy burnt cookies? The timings that they used to tell you to like put, because obviously there's all like settings, like you put the cookies into this amount on this timer. There was all like preset times on the ovens. But I always used to find that like, they would preset it for like 14 minutes, but if you took them out at 14 minutes, oh my god, they'd be like so crispy and just horrible. And I much prefer like an undercooked cookie, like a bit softer. So I always used to cook them for like 9 minutes. That was like the perfect sweet spot. And then if anyone was like covering me and didn't normally work in the bakery, I was like, please take the cookies out early, like don't crisp them up. Because sometimes they would, and then I'd be like, they wouldn't sell, because people would look at them and be like, no, not today. So yeah, anyway, shout out to the bakery in M&S, and the girl who's done these, because she's definitely not done these on the full setting, because sometimes when I'm in M&S and I see the cookies, I'm like, oh, they're too overcooked today. Wow. Mitchell is going to absolutely love these. I just know. One of his favourite cakes is white chocolate and raspberry. These are really good. Let me have another bite. I've not had too much raspberry yet. I can taste it, but I feel like it's definitely more white chocolate than raspberry at the moment. Like, there is raspberry, I can see, but it's like it's not distributed throughout the cookie the whole way through, if that makes sense. That was a better bit. Anyway, I'm going to put my show on. Guys, I'm having the best night. If you haven't already noticed, I mean, what more could you want in life? Isn't it funny how times change? A Saturday night, I would live for going out. Now, I live for doing my colouring, an M&S biscuit, a cup of tea, and some Taylor. Simple things. Hello guys, I'm currently just sitting editing this video. Shock, didn't do an ending. This is actually making me hungry because I'm watching the clip of where I had them M&S raspberry and white chocolate cookies, and oh my goodness, what I would do for one of them now. They were absolutely sensational, and I actually think they are my favourite that M&S have ever done, alongside the triple chocolate ones. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hype the video up if you have that feature, and yeah, I shall see you all in my next one.